you look at, clearly they're willing to give up Moses Moody. I think the Moody thing has to end. Because not only, if I was Moody, not only would I be pissed at my lack of playing time and inconsistent playing time over the last couple of seasons when I should have been playing more, but I'd be pissed that I'm in trade discussions and the report suggests that the team is willing to trade me. Like, that's difficult. Like, Pods right now, Pods should feel, he should feel some pressure about performing next season, but he should also feel empowered. He will feel empowered that, hey, the Warriors could have traded me for this all-star, and no, they believe I am more valuable. Well, at least in regards to like the total package that they would have had to have given up alongside Pods. But Pods would feel empowered. The fact that Golden State were unwilling to include him in a Markkanen deal. Moody, on the other hand, like, how does he feel? How does he feel about his value to the franchise? I'd be pissed. I'd also understand that this is part and parcel of the NBA. This is what happens. Like, I think he is mature enough to understand that. And it's not necessarily going to impact his play next season. But, I mean, what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing? And I think he's like the piece now where I would be willing to give him up and see what else you can get out there. Like, you got him, GP2, Loon, those three combined to make $22.9 million. That can get you in the mix for all these guys. Cam Johnson makes about 20. Dorian Finney-Smith makes 13 to 14. Bruce Brown is around that 22, 23 mark. Kuzma's around 23. They've already been linked to Valanciunas when he becomes trade eligible after weirdly signing with the Wizards, knowing that he's going to be a trade candidate at some point pretty much straight away once he becomes eligible. He's only making $10 million. They can easily get into the conversation for all these guys. They can. But is Brooklyn, if you went to Brooklyn for Cam Johnson and said, are you going to take GP2, Looney, Moody, and a second? I just don't think they would. I don't think they would. They're going to want a first-round pick. And if you're the Warriors, I just don't think I'd go, like, my package right now is Moody, GP2, Looney, and second-round picks. And, yeah, I'd see what I can get for that. But I'm not giving up anything more. I'm not giving up a first-round pick. And even, like, giving up Moody, he still is an asset that could be valuable in a blockbuster trade. Now, is he going to be the center of a blockbuster trade? No. The Warriors tried to do that with Mark, and it clearly didn't work. So, but he's still going to be valuable. So giving him up now is still a bit of a stretch, but I'd be willing to do it. More so for Moses' future, to be honest. Like, he's extension eligible. He wants his money. He needs to play. Just move on. Move on.